よし。あ。よし。じゃあ、続きからやな。そうめんが死んで、バイエセルがリーダーになって、バイエセルの依頼の1個目かな。敵組織ラフィアンを殺せと。アジト出っ放しやん。引っ越したんかなもう。そうするしかないよな。沼地を住処にしてるラフィアン。沼地を住処にしてるだけで殺されるラフィアンもなかなかやな。犬にあ、これは違うんかまた。あ、犬に負けちゃった。また対象とは別か。あれは奪ったんか？重罪だな。え？めちゃくちゃ目いいやん。 めちゃくちゃ目いいよ。鋼鉄の矢ってなんでや。
Worm, I will have my revenge. Pathetic worms.
無駄に硬いな。
I've got a puppy at home to think about.
一発刺しただけで子犬みたいからって逃げてたんだ。ドバキンみたいな隠しやがってよ。
We'll meet again, I promise you. I'm just here to rob little folk. I wasn't prepared for this. The tide has turned. Retreat! I'll make you suffer.
ベルンフォーロン。でもサイズ的にはいやそうでもないか。サイズ的には普通の大きな人のサイズや。さあどんどんこなしていこ
う。和骨。
こんにちは。あ、次
The
々。
anarchy in the marshes has been extinguished. The anarchy in the marshes has been extinguished. Being as you're back, I assume my sources aren't mistaken. Another task for the history pages, eh? Several ways. For starters, we can spy on Durkoth, get a sense for the finer details of. Next, some of the occupied towns should be liberated, and the towns on the verge of occupation defended. Aside from that, the enemy's forces could always be cut, or at least slowed down a bit. And releasing the halflings they've locked away couldn't hurt either.
めっちゃアメリカ語だ。しかも知らない音符だ。わら。
アメリカ語やで。そりゃそうよ。これ全部どうせやらなあかんやろな。
Excellent. Durusk has reported a lot of activity near Durkoth's tower anyway. Whatever his next move is, he intends to make it quickly. I know I may be
これ
asking
は
a
マッ
lot
プモ
here,
ッドですね。
but I want you to find out what he's planning. Unfortunately, that means sneaking back into Durkoth's tower, through the heart of his ruffian military, and spying on him. Not a task I can ask of you lightly. Through a series of well-placed bribes, I have acquired a new identity for you. How would you like to be a ruffian?
ふむ、シャイアとな。ホビットの里みたいなものか。
そうっすね。ハーフリングっていうらしい。
Have you forgotten? You're infiltrating Durkoth's headquarters,
あ、やべ。
and you're supposed to be careful. I think it would be best to leave the liquor here. I knew you'd agree. You weren't much more than a bandit when I found you, after all. Never mind. That's why I leave the jokes to you. Anywho, your name for this is Lacey. You're a slob from Bray who just wants money to go out drinking. Here are the papers you'll need if anyone gets
マ
suspicious.
ップ丸ごと追加とか、すげ
Remember,
えモッドだ
look
な。
around Durkoth's hideout for any clues on his next move.
すげえ持ってる
And one
よ。
last
いっぱいあるけどね。
Don't let Durkoth see you. The ruffians may not know you from past experience, but he does. Good luck, Outlander, and keep safe. I don't want to have to come and rescue you myself.
しかもクソでけえからな。あのアジトまだ人いんのか。
シナリオも自作だろう？こりゃもうプロ並みだよ、わら。
そうよ。しかもお値段0円。そのうちの一つに過ぎないもんな。
Killing a ranger might get me promoted.
あれ？でも放棄されてるのは当たり前やけど。
Did you ever have the feeling you was being watched?
え？
なんか吸血症なのかね？
Retreat!
あ、吸血鬼なんでね。吸血鬼直してもいいけどな。いや、直したらあかんのか。耐性があるんか。あ、名前ついてる。
Just here to rob little folk. I wasn't prepared for this.
撃ってよかったんか。
このゲームの吸血鬼、ノーマルだとほとんど役に立たん、わら。
ダメージがないからってことか。あたりを調べる。ちょっと待って。やばいな。中やんな、でも。
日中は回復しないし、炎に弱くなるし、その割にメリットがない。
これで侵入できてんのか。あれ違う、あれ何やねん、ここ。まあ別にわざわざ外す。
I heard something. Nobody can tell me I didn't.
Being watched.
侵入はできてないんか、これ。
I think I saw something move. Nothing. Wonder if he's got any gold on him.
でもここには用がないんか。こんな捨てられたならず者の集まりに。いや、近っ。うちの本拠地と近っ。
シャイアという割には、少人族ちっとも出てこないな。わら。
まあ、あいつらから、小人を守れっていうことやからね。
What? Who's out there? What? Lacey's already in here. Oh wait. What's that? You're Steve. Well, why in the bloody Shire didn't you tell me? Ah. Nitwitted new recruits. Lacey. Wait. Isn't you supposed to be down in Pat Meat right now? We certainly don't want any well wishes from down there. Well, you didn't tell me about none of this, but I suppose it couldn't hurt nothing. Alright, let me unlock the door. It's unlocked. Come on in.
ちょろ。酔ってんのか？
グラフィックはノルドのままなんだな。わら。
うん。でもそんなにいじってないからね。大きく。あ、こいつらは小人じゃない。こいつらは、あ、まあ、小人もノルドやけど。これは敵組織やな。
エリーンとかいう幼女種族が追加モッドでいたと思うが。
いや、そういうのは興味ないが。テラじゃん。
Master, with the ranger captain out of the picture, conquest of the Shire is inevitable. Your boss will be pleased.
Do you think I care if he is impressed? His approval is not what I seek.
Of course, Master. Some of the boys said Thorman begged for his laugh when he was betrayed. Begged! Pathetic rangers think they're so.
Do not exaggerate the death of my brother.
Won't be
As
long.
if I am blinded to the
That
truth.
killer will be back.
Whoa.
And that goes for the
Someone's
rest
out
of
there
you too.
killing us.
The next one to mention a ranger's fate will join him. Is that understood? Now get back to work. I need this tunnel completed soon. If any of you ought to keep your heads.
今武器抜いたか？恐ろしく速い人。あ、入れへんのか。
えらくきな臭いホビットだな。
いや、これホビットじゃないんだよな。 正直あんまり大筋にハーフリング関わってこないよね。彼らを影から守る組織やもん。
Oh, good, you're back. I was getting worried. What have you found? What? Why would he do that? But that doesn't make any
北に向けて
sense.
掘っている。そこまで分かってない。
Wait, north you say? By Cedar's air, he means to conform with the goblins. Hopefully, it means he's trying to clear them out. But in reality, I fear they have joined forces. The goblins already have a thriving nest of tunnels underneath the Shire. If the ruffians gain access to them, they can travel great distances underground without our knowing.
なんだ？金庫破りでもするのか？わら。
Nothing. Not now. But we do know that an alliance is possible between them.
ゴブリンと
That
同
is
盟を
vital
組んだ。
information. Once again, good work.
さあ、次の一手を。
There is more to be done. Where will you go next? Good timing. From my reports, I believe it is time to liberate Far End from ruffian control. The little folk there have endured much suffering and torment. We have a chance to change that, but only if we act quickly.
私一人で十分ですね。
So you acquired this information all by your lonesome then? What about the scouting work? Did you do that too? And the planning? Don't assume you're working on this alone. We're still a team, remember?
じゃあお前らが行けや。
Well, you can begin by getting rid of the bandits who occupy it, as a start. Then you'll probably have to convince the locals that they're free again. Because of how long these ruffians have held a tight grip on their home, the promise of freedom may be difficult to conceive again. Sometime along the way, you'll need to tear down Durkoth's banners and replace them with those of the Shire. Aside from that, there's not much more you can do. Excellent. Here are the banners you'll need to replace Durkoth's with. Good luck.
全部殺して旗を燃やすってことか。ワイがこうやってさらいてる間、あいつらは何をしてるんや。
要するに山賊退治だな。
あれ？ま、いつものやつやな。これが原住民。あ、ポニー乗ればよかった。え？
建築は指輪物語準拠なわけか。
そうなの？随分山の上に町あるんやな。 あ、なんかそんなこと書いてたような気もするな。残像。
Somebody's out there. I just know it.
地の利を得たな。
Well, I'll just pretend to walk away, see?
このゲーム、敵の段差対処が非常に弱いんだよな、わら。
うん。え？こいつら魔法使ってこんからな。あ、これ旗か。そういうことか。いや、真緑。これがシャイアの旗。
I'll be back, you hear me?
なになになに当たってないし。あ、バグった。よしよしよしよし。
Come out, thief in the shadows.
確定でないのにヘルメット出るのどうにかしてほしいもんだ。
たまにあるん。
Filthy worm! I'll be back, you hear me?
どこ行くねん。占領してるんやったら守ってみせろ。あれ？はい、解放完了。次は町の防衛。
The news of Far End's liberation has reached my ears. Good work, Outlander. Something on your mind? There is more to be done. Where will you go next? Good. We have an urgent matter in Tuckburg. As you may have heard, it is one of the only towns that has managed to avoid the claws of our enemy thus far. But if we don't do something soon, the brave halflings down there won't be able to stay that much longer. An invasion force is on its way, and it'll be there soon. Those little folk need your help, Outlander. Good to hear. Show them there's still hope.
要するにハーフリング愛護委員会みたいな立場なんだな、わら。
そう。ハーフリングから好かれてるわけじゃないっていうところもミソやな。
Keep your nose out of trouble, and no trouble will find you.
さて、
Not if I have anything to say about it.
かかってこいよ。何が見えたんだこいつら。
This is the part you turn around and run away. I'll put a stop to your evil. You can't escape.
あ、死んだ。前に立つと危ないぞ。危ないぞ。めちゃくちゃおるやんけ。これ今までなんで守ってきてんねんこれ。
Pure luck. You'll pay for that. This ends here.
I'm just here to
なんで今まで守れててん。
I wasn't prepared for this.
やば赤玉。めっちゃ逃げるやん。どうやってこの数から守ってきてたんやお前。
内戦クエストと同じ形式か。
内戦クエストもう覚えてへん。
どうでもいいが BGM が合ってないな、わら。
めっちゃ平和。
Pure luck. That's what it was. You'll pay for that. I tried to keep my nose out of trouble. Honest, I did.
お、何人生き残った？二人か。
Thank you, Ranger. They would have dragged us off to one of those prisons if you hadn't have shown up when you did. We are forever in your debt.
感謝だけか？感謝するなら渡すもんがあるよな。
Thank you, Ranger. They would have dragged us off to one of those prisons if you hadn't have shown up when you did. We are forever
タックバーグのシェリフ。
dead.
タックバーグのシェリフ。さっきのやつか。ウッドバーグ。
Thank you, Ranger. They would have dragged us off to one of those prisons if you hadn't have shown up.
誰でもいい
With
か。
your help, I doubt those ruffians will be returning anytime soon. So Tuckborough will hold out as it always has,
うん。
with determination, strategic planning, and a
Sheriff
whole
って人
lot
名
of
じゃない。
tobacco. Don't you worry about us.
なんかそうめんがシェリフの説明してたような気するけど。はい、防衛完了。はい、次々。
I hear the invasion of Tuckberg was foiled. I knew I could count on you. There is more to be done. Where will you go next? Tin Ruth recently intercepted a message from a notorious bandit captain in the south. After a brief inspection, we discovered that this was addressed to Durkoth. He rambles, but apparently the captain was replying to a recruitment call Durkoth sent out about a week ago. If I understand his substandard handwriting correctly, he means to enter from the southern gate soon, and meet with Durkoth right afterward. If you arrive at the gate before him, we can cripple our enemy's reinforcement lines.
山賊の頭を慣れたものだ。
Good, then use that experience to your advantage. Best of luck, Outlander.
「ハーフリングって虐殺されてんのかな。こっちラフィアン虐殺しまくりやけどな。
同胞団クエストに似た形式なのかな。
おに無理するな。逃げたか。そうやな。これを終わらしたらまた何かが起こるはず。
例によって敵組織の全容がよくわからんが。
全容。シンプルに多分この地を支配しようとしてるだけだと思うけど。
Nobody can tell me I didn't.
おうおうおう。
I'll crush you, old man. Them rings. I'll show you
同胞
pain.
団の敵組織シルバーハンドもよくわからん組織だった。
We're too much for him.
はあ、ザゴが。
There is no room. I'm just here to rob little folk. I wasn't prepared for this.
おやおや。地面にコインでも落ちていましたか。南門。
I heard you welcomed that bandit chief to the Shire in a proper manner. Nicely done,
歓迎
Outlander.
してやったぜ。
I think we can take a shot at Durkoth now.
今のやった
Are
ら
you ready as well?
どっからその自信でできたんや。
Marvellous. Then we will plan our final assault. Meet me in the main chamber. We will discuss our plan there.
前日やられたばっかりなのにお前。何を根拠に。このリーダー大丈夫か。
作戦、ドブアキン短期を特攻させて壊滅。
さすがについてくると思う。牛で。牛特攻です。集まれ集まれ、どうした？
Before we continue, I think it's only fair to let you know I've never been very good with speeches.
いや、知るかよ。
What should I tell the others?
みんなの前3人しかおらんわ。
Of course. I just hope I find the right words to say.
Has the time come? Are we ready to charge Durkoth's base?
I hope so. I'm eager to finish this.
これが実質ヒロインみ
Yes,
たいなも
that
ん
time is
か
quickly approaching.
笑。
そ
Our
Love it, love
leader
it.
and our captain died believing we could drive Durkoth out of this land. And our brother, Foradant, was twisted against us by the same evil. Will you let their sacrifice be in vain? Will you let the forces who have broken our family go about to ruin and destroy others? Let us honour our fallen brothers by striking vengeance upon the one who has caused their demise.
Hey, you know I'm in. A little payback for what happened to Thorman is the only promise I need.
I'm with you as well, Byersail. Let's put an end to everything Durkoth started.
But you've all worked restlessly to take us into this moment. For now, we must regain our strength. The enemy we face will be ready for us, of this I have little doubt. We must not go into battle with a fatigued mind. Tomorrow at dawn, we will march against Durkoth. Until then, I beg you all to get some rest.
了解。ベッドで寝たのいつぶりや。
Outlander! We're under
いや、
attack!
草。
Durkoth's devious worms bore right through the
絶
eastern
対
wall!
ゲームするなってことだ
失
な。
敗ってじゃねえんだよ。
Last I saw Dursik was pinned down in the training area. We must not linger for his sake.
いつぶりの休息、いつぶりにベッドで寝るんや思ったら。私が眠っている間にラフィアンたちがレンジャーの基地を襲撃してきた。これが掘ってた穴か。随分と掘るの早いんやな。
脇の甘い組織だな。
ほんまに。まあ脇甘いっつってももう4人しかおらんからな。
You think
We cannot delay. They took her and dragged her off back into the
マジ
tunnel.
リーチ姫じゃん。
I was just coming to relieve Buyersail from her watch when a group of ruffians busted through the eastern wall and carried her off. She fought them, took down quite a few too, but there were just too many.
どん
I
だけ
tried
の
to
抜け
help,
なんだ
however
よ。
those bastards caught me off guard. Guess that tunnel you discovered earlier wasn't being dug to the goblin hideout after all, but rather right into our own base. What should we do?
どうしましょうじゃねえんだ。俺がリーダーか。ついてこい。
Then lead us onward to strike our vengeance and save our sister.
First Thorman, now Buyersail? I'll make Durkoth pay for this.
Just don't get in
前
my
はここまでや
way.
ったの
I
に。
want Durkoth to feel the weight of my
これ
axe.
これは気づくだろう。耳ついてねえのか。
Could have asked.
うるせえ大声出すな。バカか。
Looks like a few dead bandits prior to our arrival.
Then despite their hold on her, Buyersail's still alive and fighting. We must hurry before we're too late.
I think I saw something move.
いや正面から伝えたくね
このトンネルは、敵を攻めるために掘ってたわけか。
え。そう。いつの間にか。いつの間にかうちらの本拠地とつながってたってわけだ。いつの間にか。
Someday I'll remember everything I did. And
で
then
も
we'll
バレ
see
て
if
た
it
ら意
was
味な
worth
いよ
it.
な、わら。
音で気づくだろう普通。
Did you ever have the feeling you was being watched?
I just know it.
何してたんやこれ。
You see?
大ダメージとラスクじゃねえんだ。
Everything's dead here.
Don't underestimate me.
Heard something.
お
Nobody
かか
can
って
tell.
こいよ。急にコアクトになったの。
All clear.
Come out, thief in the shadows.
Rangers.
All clear.
Did you ever have the feeling you was being watched?
Never stood a chance.
よし。
Smell that? Something's out there. Nobody can tell me
It'll
I
be a
didn't.
test of strength.
多いね。
Bring back their corpses, boys!
Just not.
多い割に弱いな。あるいはこっちが強すぎるのか。
まあもともと小悪党の集まりっしょこいつら。
Never stood a chance.
いい場所やんけ。
Heard something. Nobody can tell me I didn't.
こんだけいると飯食わせるの大変だし、その割にちっとも戦果上がってねえな。わら。
確かに食料えぐいなこれ。
Your head.
まあでもハーフリングの土地取られてたし、それが戦果でしょ。
Never stood a chance.
Underestimating me.
I heard something. Nobody can tell me I didn't.
めちゃくちゃ掘ったなそれにしても。
Please!
More fire sulfur?
これなんだよな。
I think I.
Easy.
Someday I'll remember everything I did.
あ、ここあれや
And then we'll see if
さっき見てたとこか。
Smell that? Something's out there.
Everything's dead here.
Eh?
Could have asked.
I don't think I need to remind you what type of blade has pierced your side, do I?
あ、通れへん。
I know the weapon well.
魔法障壁
It
があ
comes
る
from the
ね。
evil lands
Star
of
Wars,
the
yeah.
East.
Good. I was hoping you'd recognize it. Poisons and potions were always your area of expertise. Luckily for me, leadership and strategic thinking were Thorman's specialty. By now you are well aware that the poison from my servant's weapon is sinking into your heart. And yet, you are still confident the others will save you.
Have you not seen?
気づ
They're
いてないのこれ
already here.
Don't treat me like a fool.
見
I
えてるよな
noticed them the moment they arrived.
目に見えてるもんなあそう
Do you have any idea how long it took to set up this moment? To sow seeds of corruption in Forodon's thoughts, and turn you rangers upon each other, to dispose of Thorman before he caught on to my plans. And he was getting so close, too. To instill you upon the throne, and bring you out here today as bait. So the rest of your ignorant
なん
clan
か話聞いてるとこっち
has
からしか見えてない
arrived
よう
in the
に見える
exact spot
な。
I
笑
needed them to be.
うん
Even young Tinrith, who was too brazen to be rushed out of her training, stands before us today. I would have finished this a lot sooner if it had not been for one unlikely event. You began to rebuild the spirits my forces worked to topple. You gave this pack of yours hope again, and united their strength. An outlander, willing to risk her life for a land she does not belong to, and a company she does not fit in with. I had no reason to believe you would stand in my way, and yet, here we are. But I am willing to put aside the past for a better future. Join me. You see what power I
いやわからねえん
possess.
だよな
You witnessed the extent of my reign. You saw how many men of all walks of life follow
力
me
力見
out
て
of
ねえん
their
だわ
own free will. There is a place for you all. I never wanted to oppose you, but Thorman shut the door for cooperation. Now things can be different. We could mend the broken bonds and rule over the Shire together. Not protected from the shadows, but ride
共に
over the
ダー
green
コスは
hills
幻
on
惑魔
high
法のレベ
horses.
ルが高いの
Our
か
heads
ね。
high in pride and satisfaction.
多分
Who among you could walk away from such a vision?
これ賛同できないんだよな黙れ
Of course, you aren't in this for the money, for the
あそうな
honor,
ん
or for an ideal, but rather the girl. I am unsure why I could not see this before. I'll be honest, her future looks bleak. But we can save her, you and I. She does not have long, however. Not before she enters the ghost world. Not long enough to continue debating over principles. You must join me now. Only then can we undo the damage.
協力ってなんだお前俺がお前を従える立場やろうが
Then you will always remember this as the choice that killed her. But the hearts of men are easily corrupted. By my own strength, I could not sway you from your set path. However, it is not my strength that flows through these halls.
私の
It
マ
is
ス
my
ター
master's. Look into my eyes, Outlander. Your silence betrays your doubt. Can your conviction withstand my offer?
私にかかればこ
What harm
こ
have
に
I
いる
done to
全
you
員
personally?
ここにいる全員を殺してスカイリムに変えるこ
There
と
is a
が
way
で
to
きる
avoid any more bloodshed. I offer any of you a position in my organization. All you have to do is yield, bow down to me, and pledge your blade to my cause.
おこがましい
Yes. You cannot resist this spell long. Rethink your answer.
いや選びたいどっちも選びたい
What is this? That old wizard assured me that no one could resist his magic.
置いたウィ
Your
ザードっ
oath
てな
is
んだ
strong, Outlander, but I have been speaking to your allies during this time as well. Years of sowing mistrust among them has made their minds more fragile. Go, speak with them. See if they will reward your loyalty.
あ、抜いたら殺すだけやけどな。
I pledge my blade to...
正気に戻るんだ。
I can't. The memories, my past, visions of it are all I see. Outlander. That sounds familiar, but I cannot place it. Yes, I... No, wait. I don't. I see only the faces of those I've killed. Only the innocent blood I've spilt. A friend to a monster like me.
Must be a monster herself.
いや、化け物やねんけどな。化け物じゃないよ。
記憶を書き換えて支配するタイプか。
誰が化け物やん。
You are nothing like me. You are pure, undefiled, a ranger. I cannot be like that anymore. I have done so much evil in the past.
お前の数倍は、
Cannot hold off
数
my
十倍は
blade
人殺して
much
るぞ。
longer.
ドラスクなら、殴るか。
He was right. Darkon was right. You would betray me. Get off my lawn!
なんだこいつ、ほら。一度俺に剣を抜いたら終わりやと思え。
Bandit filth.
Pity. I had wanted to see him kill you. His strength would have proven invaluable.
おう、お前はどうや。俺に従え。
Please. I don't want to fight
どう
you.
見てもこれバッドエンドだろ、わら。
お前はどうや。ドラスクと同じ目に遭いたいか。道着に戻れ。
It's not something I think I could do. I want to think clearly, but all I hear, all I see is death. Outlander? Yes, I know you. You are the one these voices tell me to strike down.
かわいそう。
I don't want to listen, but they overpower my
なんで
will.
脅してんだよ、わら。
かわいそう。一番かわいそうなのは俺やろ。君は一人じゃない。私は君の味方だ。
Told me you'd lie. But maybe you didn't.
共にターコスに反撃しよう。
Yes. Yes, you're right. I'm not sure what came over me, but I'm back now. Let us finish this.
Interesting.
お
I
お、
was not aware that she could be
殺
convinced
す人数が一人
otherwise.
減った。
Her will was weak. But I suppose that means she is easily swayed in any direction. Very well. I can tell when it is time to get my hands dirty. Come, servants. There are rangers to
お前たち。
crush.
また部下。
Why won't
Be
you leave this
patient.
land alone,
Death will come
ruffian?
for all.
I think I saw
見た
something
い
more.
し。
I'll skin the flesh off your bones.
Killing a ranger might get me promoted.
えいや待って。麻痺じゃん。ちょっと。
You cannot hope to win.
麻痺だな。
敵に麻痺食らわされたの初では。おはよう、雑魚倒せよもう。ああ。
Death is not far for you. My power is double that of yours. Arg.
ハイフロスバーのじいちゃんに喧嘩売ったら、似たような状況にしてもらえるよ、わら。
ああ。吹き飛ばしとかならよく食らうけどな。
This is not a fight you can win.
もう手下おらんか？おらんな。
シャウトで凍結させられたら、実質麻痺と同じで一方的になる。
戦えよこいつ、何してんの？
Death is not far for you. Oof. Arg. This is not a fight you can win.
おお、連続やめろ。
Let's make this quick.
いや、草。
I'll skin the flesh off your bones.
HP 減ってないもんな。それがあなたの本気ですか？
This is not a fight you can win.
ではこちらの番ですね。いやいや、は
Give
よ。
it your best shot. I need a good laugh. Arg. I'll skin the flesh
頻度
off
高え
your
な。
bones.
めちゃくちゃ頻度高えな。
You cannot hope to win.
嫌なタイプの敵だな。
My power is double that of yours.
座っちゃった。疲れたかな？
Stay your blade. Your damage has been done. Let me die out here, in a pool of my own blood. I have failed. But how could this have happened?
力の差は歴然
I
だっ
had
た
the
な。
superior power. Then it is in that strength I have overlooked. Perhaps, if I had seen this earlier, the Shire would not have gone through the hardships I've caused. But I made my choice. I am prepared to face the consequences. Strike me down before the Halfling Rebellion arrives here. I would rather die by the blade of one worthy of battle than one of the natives.
結構ですよ。こんなやつ俺が直接手
You
を
would
下すま
deny
でも
my
ない。
last request. That is understandable, given what I have done to your company. I will
ナ
await
ル
their
シスト
judgment
かよ
then.
わら。
Outlander, Biger's
Ora.
need some help.
Outlander. No. It's too late. I can feel myself fading.
はは、愛してた。
I need to thank you, Outlander. You saved the Shire. You should enjoy it while you can. Don't die an incomplete life like me. Go
なん
out,
かもう無理やり愛してる設定なんだな。
continue your
わら。
adventures.
そう。
There is so much to enjoy in this world, if you'll only take the time to look for it.
Hold on, Firesil! I'm going to slow the poison! Just stay alive a little longer! There! I applied the medicine. Firecell, can you hear me? Firecell? No!
え、俺の矢やんこれ。どっかで刺さったんか。
She's gone! And I'm not to blame. I should have been stronger! Quicker!
そうだよ。今日からお前がリーダーだ。
She's gone! And I'm not to blame. I should have been
ヒロイン
stronger!
死亡するのか。
Quicker!
悲劇シナリオとは。
ルート分岐とかあるっぽいんやけどな。
I guess you're
こい
right.
つは絶対死ぬんかな。
I'd like to stay with the body for a bit, if you don't mind. I'll meet you back home.
悪ルートと正義ルートがあるっぽいんやけど。2パターンしかないんかな。ISL を助ける。
Could have asked.
え、
悪ルートだと生き残るのかね。
ん？
説明書きになんか書いてないか？助け方とか。
いや、これはもう、助かりはしないでしょ。死者蘇生じゃん、もうこんなん。帰るか。
でもマーカーが出てるし、助けるって書いてあったぞ。
She's getting up.
え、怖っ。
Outlander, it's so good to, well,
え、
be alive again. Whatever you did, it worked.
キスしたんや。えあ、キスして生き返ったん。
I can still feel the wound. It is a sharper pain than I've ever felt before. However, I do not feel myself slipping away into the ghost world anymore. But now is not the time to worry. Let us celebrate. We have won a great victory today. We will honour those who have fallen and rejoice for those who are still with us.
わら、
I'll meet you back at the base in a little bit.
いい話だった。
いい話やな。お祝いしようじゃねえだろ。そんな空気じゃねえだろ。帰った。
いい話だな。
二人とも帰ってお祝いしましょうやって。惨劇だが、どう考えても。これもドラゴンボールの力やね。死者蘇生までしちゃったよ。
Welcome back. Tin Ruth brought a few barrels of ale with her. I'm certain we can make good use of them.
Yes? Hello?
Welcome back. Tin Ruth brought a few barrels of ale with her. I'm certain we can make good use of them. When you are done celebrating, speak to me again. There is a long way to go before the Shire will be restored to its former glory. But I have a few ideas on how to begin the healing process. Small steps, but we will get there eventually. I trust you will do everything in your capabilities to make the Rangers strong again. The continuous security of the Shire is our main priority now, and just the four of us cannot accomplish this.
この4人
I thank you for delivering us victory, and welcome you once more, properly, in our home. I hope the future will be bright and full of hope.
この4人あ、俺が2人分か。
There's a newcomer in the Shire who has travelled a great distance to meet with you. You should talk with him in Mikhail Dolving. Don't be ridiculous. Of course not. Just don't kill him, alright?
セリフ変えるほど余力なかったのかな、作り手が。
遠くから私に会いにやってくる人の大半は私を殺そうとするやつ。間違いない。
But that was not the case when I first met you, was it? Go ahead, trust me.
まあそこ
There
ま
is
で
no
求める
danger
のは
awaiting you in Mikhail Dolving. Only a surprise. Good. He'll be waiting for you at the inn.
王のメッセンジャー。この辺りの群れで驚きに遭う。こいつはまあ途中からずっと従者のあれやねんな。まあ、騙したら殺すだけやしな。余裕をこくのは強者の特権。見たことあるあれ。
You're the one they call Outlander, are you not?
これは普通のメッセンジャー。
That's what I suspected. You look the way they described you. But down to business. I am a messenger from the
ガンダール
new
の
king
神
of
王。
Gondar. He took the time to personally write you this letter, and he had this medallion handmade by the best jewel crafter in the East. This is a huge honor, Outlander, but you earned it. You saved the Shire. You can count on that. But you should probably be thanking your fellow rangers as well. From what I hear, they're the ones that informed the king of your deeds. And I'd expect them to be the main reason you're receiving such commendations. Anyway, I should get going. The king should hear that my task is complete.
王のメダリオン。まだアイテムか。王が直接来いよ。
How'd it go? Did you find the traveller? It was the least we could do. I don't think either of us could have survived the scorching without your help. Deeds like that, especially from those who weren't under obligation, should never go unnoticed. The amulet and letter, they're small things, but they represent our appreciation for all you've done. Because of that, it is both the lightest and heaviest of gifts we could have presented. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, actually, we're going to need to search for a new hideout. The ruffians tore this one up considerably well when they invaded. Not sure if you've noticed. Aside from that, any bandit that worked for Durkoth and fled the Shire, well, they know where we are. Tinruth reported 3 locations in the Shire she believes will suffice. But that decision I want to leave with you. Here, I'll mark her recommendations on your map. Be sure to check each one thoroughly before coming to a conclusion.
まあこの家穴開いてるしな。
闇の一等クエストみたいな展開だ。
せやな。あ、これか。ああ、ゴミ。おおやったらもっとまともなの作らせ。こんなとこに秘密基地的なのってでも残ってるとしたら中古しかない。バリバリ洞窟やん。バリバリ洞窟やんこれ。いくらでも入ってこれるぞ。わあ。 レンジャーの訓練場の近くでいいよな。まだうわあ、ここにやば。俺がロケーションを開放しようとしたばっかりに。
For the master!
マスターも死んだよ。なんもないやん、周り。あ、二つ目のとこが一番いいよな。
Well, what do you think? Where should the new base be located? And with that, you'll keep your skill sharp. A sensible choice. I hope you and the others find contentment there. I meant to tell you earlier. It's strange. I spent so much time trying to find the right way to say it. But now that we're in the moment, no words seem to do it justice. I have to leave the Shire, Tinruth, and you. And I don't think I'll be coming back. In fact, I mean not to.
Yeah, まあ俺もやねんけど。
Actually, I'm afraid I do. All the preparations are already in place. The choice was made, though I cannot pretend it was easy. Leaving you, that is not something that I ever wanted to do. My heart would rejoice in that. But I cannot let my emotions decide my path, or lead another down it. The Shire still needs you, Outlander. But I have no place among these hills anymore.
いや、必要とか言われても、スカイリムに帰らないと。
Don't look at me like that. Please, just... This isn't easy for me either. And seeing the same grief in your eyes, it only makes it worse. We've been through the worst hours in the Shire since its founding, and we stayed strong, stayed together. But some wounds were never meant to mend. Some tales never go back to the way they were before their beginning. This is where my story ends. The next pages of the Shire's history, they're yours to write, Outlander. The last boat set to carry those out of Middle Nirn. It's actually supposed to leave shortly, and I've been asked to be on it when it does. But perhaps more importantly still, I need to hear that you understand. I don't know I could leave without hearing at least that. I have. I've considered and reconsidered more times than I care to remember. Had plenty of time to do it after Durkoth's blade left its mark. But I think this is the best choice. For me, you, and the others. Thank you. Those words, I will forever treasure them. I was hoping that maybe you'll come to see me off. Tinruth's already there, and, well, I'd appreciate it if you came too. I was hoping you'd say that. If you'd like to talk about anything before we go, we'd best do it quickly. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Sure. What is it you wish to speak of? Then let us linger no more.
話したいこと特になかったわ。
Marcel,
There is no need to weep, Tinruth. But I will not tell you to fight back the tears, for I know why it is you cry. Through the last months, I've been given the pleasure to watch you grow. From the naive girl you were when you came to us, to the noble ranger you are now. I'm going to miss you, young one. I suppose this is goodbye, my friend. Probably for the last time.
青のアミュレットいらんから渡すわ、これ。
Thank you. But I do not need this amulet to remember you by. While I am over there, I will have plenty of time to think about home, and about those I left behind. Instead, I wish that you keep it. Your adventures are far from over. The world still awaits your best days. I only hope this amulet will remind you of those who could not continue the journey with you. We are. I know I was too afraid to say it before, but I loved you. I always did. From the day we first met. That's what makes it hard to see you go. So do I, Outlander. So do I. And even though I am leaving, my love for you will never change. But we both know what we have to do now.
いや、春歩使うな。
Don't forget that. I had waited a long time for it. Yes. I suppose I shouldn't keep the elves waiting too long. Farewell, Outlander.
挽回まで習得済み。
こんなとこでキスごときで霊力使うな。え
Works for me.
そうなるよな。お、ティーヌースどこ行くね。え、で新しい家はレターフロムザおティーヌースト、あ、ドラスク殺しちゃった。Thank you for playing the Shire MOD。ああ、なるほどな。青からのメッセージあるやん。あ。固まった。
そう、これが奴の挽回の能力。
ですよ。止めた？時間止めた？いや、これは無理やな。チームのあれも開けへんし。というわけでね。まあ、とりあえず、ザシャイヤクリアということで、ザシャイヤは終わるんやけど、もうスカイリムネタないんだよな。無理やりやりたいクエストモッド見つけるか。スカイリム終了か。わからんけどまあ考えとくか。というわけでまあとりあえずシャイア編終了ということで配信も終わります。お疲れ様でした。これタスクキルめんどくさ。